The power of mindset. Unlocking your full potential. Good evening, everyone. Before we start, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and think of the biggest dream you have ever had. A dream so big that it scares you. Now, I want you to think of one reason why you haven't achieved that. Got it? Hold on to that. Hold on to that thought, because today we are going to break the mental barrier right here, right now. You see, success is not about luck, it's not about talent, it's about one thing: mindset. There are two types of mindset. There are two kinds of people in this world. One who sees failure as a dead end. Second, and the other who sees failure as a stepping stone. The first person says, I can't do this. I'm not good enough. The second person says, I don't know how to do this yet, but I'll figure out. Which one do you want to be? Dr. Carl Dweck, a famous psychologist, called this the fixed mindset versus growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes abilities are limited. A growth mindset believes in improvement, learning, and resilience. Now, second point is rewriting your inner story. Now let's talk about the stories we tell ourselves. Have you ever heard yourself saying like, I'm not good at this, I've never done this before, so I fail. What will people say? These are not facts, these are stories. Stories you have been telling yourself for years. Your thought shape your reality. If you keep repeating negativity in your mind, that's what you will manifest. But the moment you start telling yourself a new story, one where you are strong, confident, capable, you will start living it. So from today, change the way you talk to yourself. Instead of I'm not confident, say I'm learning to be confident. Instead of I always fail, say every failure is lesson. Instead of I can't, say I can and I will. Because trust me, your brain believes what you tell it. Third, overcoming fear and self-talk. Fear is the biggest enemy of growth. It stops us from even trying. But let me tell you something. Fear is a lie. Fear is an illusion. Most of the things we fear never even happen. And even if they do, so what? So what? Will the world end? No. Every successful person you admire was once scared too, but they acted despite the fear. Every successful person you admire was once scared too, but they accepted, but they acted despite the fear. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential women in the world, was told she wasn't fit for TV. Imagine if she had believed that. Imagine. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. He could have given up, but instead he come back stronger and change the world. So the next time you feel fear, ask yourself: is this fear real? So the next time you feel fear, ask yourself: is this fear real, or am I just making excuses? Action over perfection. Now let's address something that kills dreams: waiting for the perfection. How many times you have delayed something because you felt not ready? New flash: you will never feel 100% ready. The secret: start before you are ready. Take the first step, send that message, launch that idea. Successful people don't wait for the perfect conditions. They start messy. They're scared, but they start. Then start this. Perfection is a myth. Please remember that. Fifth, surround yourself with the right energy. This is one of the most important things that you have to understand. Look around at your 5 closer friends. They are shaping your mindset every day. Are they pushing you forward or pulling you back? Do they inspire you, or do they will fill you with negativity? Jim Rohn once said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most times with. So be mindful of your circle. Hang around people who believe in growth, people who challenge you, support you, and inspire you. And if you don't have such people around you right now, become that person yourself. This doesn't mean that if you don't have, you're going to end the circle of it. Believe me, once you change to yourself, you're going to attract the kind of energy that you are. Closing, your mindset, your power. Before I end, I want to leave you with this one thought. Everything you want is already within you. Everything you want is already within you. The only thing standing between you and success is your mindset. So from the moment, make a decision. Choose growth over comfort. Choose action over fear. Choose belief over self-doubt. Because the only limits that exist are the ones you accept. Because the only limits that exist are the one you accept. So ask yourself again, are you ready to take control of your mindset and change your life? Have a great day. Thank you. Cool. So we have recently talked about the mindset. And I'm telling you, the mindset is the most important thing that everyone should care about. This speech has just changed my mind the way I was thinking. You have to just ignore the people who are just making you feel negative, making you feel burdened, making you feel emotional in a wrong way. You just have to think about the goal that you want to achieve, and you just have to focus on that. If you are feeling that you are not able to do it, find a way to do it. Make yourself to do that in a manner. Your mind is going to keep giving you excuses because your mind wants to make you feel comfortable all the time. The mind has been trained to make you feel comfortable and to make yourself secure. If you're going to try to push forward yourself and something into that, it will make you uncomfortable. The mind will itself stop you. Don't do that. It's gonna take time. Don't do that. If you're gonna have a fear, don't do that. Because your mind has been trained like in a manner. The human mind is in a manner that the mind don't want to give you the pain of the feeling uncomfortable. He don't see the success, he don't see the sadness. He just see what will happen if this thing happens. What are the things that is going to be happen, like what are the things I'm going to do to achieve my goal. Like if I want to be brilliant, I have to work for the immense hour. My mind is going to say, if you want to work that immense hour, you can have a job. This is my mind going to say. Why? What I have to do? I have to stop. I have to say, if I want to achieve that, if my goal is that, I have to work harder. And I don't have to prove to my mind. I just have to act like in a manner that my mind is saying, so that he can believe, okay, I'm doing the things, and I have to make to do the things that my mind is saying, and I have to react the way I want. I have to make my mind feel comfortably uncomfortable so that I can achieve the things that I want to be. So that's the mind game you have to play and understand that what it is. So see you tomorrow. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye. Speech day 1 completed.